You three sect masters are utterly useless.
This demon lord has actually mastered the soul-devouring devil art might be. Invincible.
After killing you three sect masters, my villain's valley can slaughter the world and unite the martial arts realm.
No way.
Not good. My internal injuries are too severe. I can't channel energy.
Today, we're going to die here.
Who?
Today, I don't want to see blood. Let them go.
You fool who doesn't know life from death. I am the Valley Lord of Villains Valley Invincible.
Young friend, run. You're no match for him.
Is this just tickling me?
Sir, he's a demon from Villain's Valley. I beg you, sir, to eliminate him completely, to prevent future trouble.
When will this cycle of vengeance end? I've already crippled his devil art and cultivation foundation. For 3 years. He'll be nothing more than a mortal.
If he returns someday, how will we deal with him?
If all the sects can set aside their prejudices and form a righteous alliance, we might be able to handle him.
I would like to honor you as the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance, to lead us in eliminating evil and upholding justice.
I've long since retired from the martial world, and have no desire to meddle in its affairs. Everyone, take care.
Hey, where is he?
This master's techniques are very similar to the martial gods.
Impossible. The martial god is nicknamed the Living Yama. If he really were that demon lord, Geely would have been dead long ago.
From now on, the three of us will serve as elders. The alliance leader position will always be reserved for you, sir.
We'll search tirelessly for the alliance leader's whereabouts. We must invite him back to become the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance.
Good wine.
This living Yama. In order to lay down your sword and turn over a new leaf, you've practiced cultivation at my heart inquiry sect for many years, and gained a righteous heart. But today, you still harbored thoughts of killing.
Noble Zuo, old sect master, since childhood, I've believed that enemies must be eradicated completely. To rid myself of this mindset is no easy task.
Your bone structure is extraordinary. You're a martial genius, 1 in 10,000. I have a secret manual here. For thousands of years, no one has been able to master it. But the martial truths within this book can help you suppress the demonic nature within you.
Buddha's palm.
Buddha's palm. It emphasizes great wisdom appearing as folly. The deeper you practice it, your mind becomes more muddled. Only when you achieve mastery within your consciousness, 3 bell tolls will ring, and a flash of insight will occur, your true spirit will return. Do you truly wish to let go of your past and seek your true self?
I do. Old sect leader, don't sleep anymore. Get up and watch me work.
Idiot. People from the Righteous Alliance are coming today. The Elder wants you to go back and sweep the courtyard.
Oh. Coming. But this place hasn't been cleaned up yet. The old sect leader will be unhappy. Coming.
Saintus,
Have there been any news about the Alliance leader recently?
we've searched throughout the entire martial world. There's still no trace of the Alliance leader.
We must keep searching even if we can't find him. The demon lord Geely is about to recover. In this world, only he and the martial god can stand against Geely. He is the hope of our righteous alliance.
Yes.
The Heart Inquiry sect really doesn't know what's good for them. They've refused to join time after time. The Righteous Alliance. This time, we must teach them a good lesson. Fairy. After this mission is completed, we'll get engaged.
Holy Son. You know, I only like someone like the Alliance leader. A great hero.
Righteousness and integrity. The Righteous Alliance endures. Righteousness and integrity. The Righteous Alliance endures. Righteousness and integrity.
But the Alliance leader has already been missing for so long. Why must you be so stubborn?
If I don't marry the Alliance leader, Fairy would rather live alone till old age.
Fairy. Are you all right? With this level of power, I'm afraid even the 3 founding elders would be no match.
Could it be the Alliance leader? I must be going crazy, missing the Alliance leader so much. Why would the Alliance leader be near the Heart Inquiry sect? But if we're lucky enough to find this person, they could definitely deal with Gui Li. Let's go to the Heart Inquiry sect and take care of business first. Then, on our way back, we can seek an audience with this venerable master.
Let's go.
You idiot, why are you shaking your head?
His shoulders are too stiff. Plant your feet firmly, then twist your waist.
He actually has that kind of insight.
You idiot. Do you even understand what they're doing?
Just focus on sweeping the floor. Ignore this fool, keep practicing.
Plant your feet firmly, then twist your waist.
How did you suddenly get so strong?
The Holy Son and Saintess of the Righteous Alliance have arrived.
Go.
What's going on? Why are they here?
The Righteous Alliance's Holy Son and Saintess have both come. Today, I fear this won't end peacefully.
Heart Inquiry sect, have you decided whether to join the Righteous Alliance to resist the Villains Valley together?
As for resisting the Villains Valley, our Heart Inquiry sect will naturally participate.
Perfect. Join the Righteous Alliance. Fight the enemy together.
Everyone in the world knows. Your Righteous Alliance uses the banner of eliminating evil, yet you engage in annexing other sects. Do you really think our Heart Inquiry sect is that stupid?
You refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a forfeit. Fine, you don't want to join. But you must hand over the Buddha's palm technique. If you don't hand it over today, the Righteous Alliance will flatten the Heart Inquiry sect.
The Righteous Alliance. Why does that sound so familiar? My head hurts, I can't remember.
The Buddha's palm. It's the ultimate technique of our heart inquiry sect. It's the foundation of our sect's legacy. How can we hand it over to an outsider?
Bullshit. The Buddha's palm was clearly created by Buddha Tathagata to deliver all living beings, to resolve calamities and dispel misfortune. It's a set of supreme martial arts passed down to mortals. It just so happened to end up in your heart inquiry sect's possession. And you claim it's your sect's ultimate technique? Utterly ridiculous.
What's the point of you taking that manual back? What good is it? You can't even master it. You have to be like me, simple-minded, to succeed.
This boy is so dim-witted. Was I overthinking it just now?
So, by your logic, a fool like you would be a genius at practicing the Buddha's palm?
Yes. How did you know? I know the Buddha's palm. The Buddha's palm is both supremely hard and supremely soft. Great wisdom appears like folly. I only mastered it after I became simple-minded.
He actually...
A fool? And you're taking him in? The heart inquiry sect really will take any trash, won't you?
For thousands of years, Holy Son, no one has ever been able to master the Buddha's palm. This technique is nothing but a legend.
That's because your heart inquiry sect is incompetent. Hand it over to our righteous alliance, and we will surely master it.
In my opinion, asking us to join the Righteous Alliance is just a pretense. Your true aim is to seize the manual by force. I never thought the Righteous Alliance would be as despicable as the Villain's Valley.
Despicable? It's because our alliance leader is a peerless talent, comparable to a martial god. If he could master the Buddha's palm, he would be invincible. That's why today, we must obtain this manual.
A peerless master would still covet another's secret manual?
I'll ask you one last time. Hand over the manual. Otherwise, the Righteous Alliance will raise the heart inquiry sect.
You dare.
Careful, don't fight. I just swept the floor. You'll get it dirty.
What was that? I clearly sensed a powerful inner force just now. Where did it go?
Fairy. What is it?
Holy Son. There's no need for such anger. If you remain unwilling to compromise, then let's settle this with a contest. If we win, you hand over the Buddha's palm. If you win, this matter ends here. What do you say?
This.
Fairy. Come on, why go through all that trouble? In my opinion, just crush them. That's the easiest way.
That inner force I sensed earlier felt like the Venerable Master from the woods. If that Venerable Master is at the Heart Inquiry sect, we can use this method to force him to show himself. Ask him to deal with Gui Li. Then the Righteous Alliance won't need to fight the Heart Inquiry sect over the Tathagata palm. It might be the best of both worlds. Holy Son. Patience. Holy Son. Master Zuo. What do you think?
The old master said that martial arts aren't for bullying the weak, fighting is bad.
You idiot. Who asked you?
Are you okay? Don't fall, the ground is dirty.
That's weird. How did he dodge that? Did I push him wrong?
That move just now. Could it be?
Master. I think we should accept the challenge. Our senior brother is a master of the 7 ultimates. We might not lose.
Exactly. The Righteous Alliance may be strong, but our Heart Inquiry sect is no pushover.
Master Zuo, have you decided? Will you accept a duel, or shall the Righteous Alliance attack the Heart Inquiry sect?
Fine. Our Heart Inquiry sect accepts.
Hey. The Righteous Alliance and the Heart Inquiry sect will each send disciples. The last one standing wins.
The Righteous Alliance, the Holy Son and Saintess, they're all here. Can we really win?
You guys actually know your place. In my opinion, just kneel and beg for mercy. Save yourself from getting your teeth knocked out.
Shut your mouth. Don't boost their morale while dampening our own.
Master. Senior brother and I are enough. Let me take the lead. Teach these arrogant fools a lesson.
Blade. You're up.
Me? You mean me?
Yes, that's right.
Great. Is this fun?
Stop. Sect leader, are you crazy?
He's just a fool. This battle concerns the survival of the Heart Inquiry sect. How can we treat it as a joke?
Sect leader, it's one thing to let this fool sweep the floor, but going up to fight will surely get him killed.
Second junior brother, you go first in this match.
Okay.
Go, second senior brother. Well done.
Is that all you've got? Give up martial arts and go sweep the floor with that fool.
Let me show you the power of the heart-shattering palm.
Second senior brother, you're too impulsive. You need to calm your mind and focus. Your palm should flow like water. Otherwise, you'll lose.
Shut up. What do you know, you fool?
A fool, how dare you give advice here?
This fool may seem stupid, but what he says makes some sense.
Makes sense.
Stop fighting. Stop.
In your sea of consciousness, ring the bell 3 times, and a flash of inspiration will occur, returning the true God to its seat.
Focus your mind and calm your energy, flowing like water.
Worthless.
Second brother won. Nice.
Second brother is amazing. See? Second brother, listen to me.
Look who's showing off. That's because our second brother is powerful.
It seems. I, the Holy Son, must step in myself to teach you a lesson.
This fool. He seems simple-minded, but what he says actually makes some sense.
Fairy has never praised me before. This fool. The Heart Inquiry sect must all die.
Second brother can't fight back anymore. They're trying to kill him. Second brother. How despicable.
Junior brother. Stop.
Is that all you've got?
Let me deal with you.
Eldest brother has mastered the 7 absolute arts. He'll definitely teach him a lesson. Eldest brother, crush his arrogance. Avenge second brother. Eldest brother, catch the staff.
Whoa.
This eldest brother has an imposing presence. Could it be he's the venerable master from the forest? He does have some skill. But he's far from the venerable master in the forest. Venerable master, what will it take for you to appear? The righteous path needs you.
Eldest brother. This inner force feels wrong. Its circulation is blocked. He's going to lose.
Nonsense. Eldest brother's cultivation in the chaotic heaven art is profound. He's the #1 in the Heart Inquiry sect. What would a fool like you know?
Not good. My inner force circulation is blocked.
Blade. He was right again.
The 7 absolute arts? More like 7 absolute jokes.
This. How can I win like this?
Use the Heart Inquiry palm. Use this move. Powerful.
Prepare to die.
Heart Inquiry palm.
Holy Son.
Eldest brother 1. Eldest brother 1. Eldest brother defeated the Righteous Alliance's Holy Son.
You idiot, you're quick to react. All that time watching us train wasn't for nothing.
Righteous Alliance. Who's next? Even your holy son lost. Why don't you just kneel and surrender?
If this keeps up, we'll never find that venerable master in the woods. Next, I'll take matters into my own hands.
I'll deal with them.
This round, I'll take it.
Saintus.
It seems your Heart Inquiry sect's so-called 7 absolute arts are nothing but flashy moves. Next, I'll show you the gap between the Heart Inquiry sect and our Righteous Alliance.
As long as I'm here, you won't take the manual.
Eldest brother.
He defeated eldest brother with 1 palm strike? How is that possible?
Eldest brother's arm is broken.
This is the confidence of your Heart Inquiry sect. Utterly fragile.
As expected of the Saintus, the heaven and earth hand is truly peerless. With just this heaven and earth hand, she subdued dozens of sects. The Heart Inquiry sect is no match at all.
The heaven and earth hand, one of the 3 supreme martial arts of the Jianghu, second only to the Buddha's palm.
That's right. Scared now?
Not only that, but Fairy has long since broken through to the Grandmaster realm, just a step below the 3 elders.
The Grandmaster realm. This.
How is that possible? There are only a handful of Grandmaster experts in the entire Jianghu. She's so young. How? How is this possible?
Our Saintus has mastered the strengths of 100 schools. How could your measly sect possibly win?
Hand over the Buddha's palm manual, or the Heart Inquiry sect will be wiped from the records. The Heart Inquiry sect's survival is at stake. Won't you show yourself?
Wiping you out isn't enough. I'll also dig up that old dog Noble Zuo's grave to vent my hatred.
How dare you insult my master?
Noble Zuo, the former sect leader.
Holy Son, you must not act this way.
Fairy, have you forgotten the Elder's instructions? If we fail this mission, both of us will be punished when we return. I'll ask you one last time. Hand it over, or not?
In your dreams.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Disciples of the Righteous Alliance, heed my command. Here. Join me in digging up the graves.
Yes.
Don't go. Don't go.
Then I'll take your life first, you fool, and then go dig up Noble Zuo's grave.
Heart Inquiry Sect disciples, heed my command. Use the ambush formation, set it up.
Protect our Heart Inquiry Sect's foundation.
Overestimating yourselves, kill them. How dare you make this holy son lose face on stage just now?
Stop fighting.
Get lost. Didn't you say you knew the Buddha's palm? Come on, show me. Fool! This holy son sends you to your doom.
Ha 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 ha. The 3 bells have tolled. You've finally come. Do you still remember who you are? The Buddha's palm. It emphasizes great wisdom appearing as folly. The deeper one trains, the more muddled the mind becomes. Only upon reaching mastery, when 3 bell tolls resound within your consciousness, will a flash of insight occur, and the true spirit return to its rightful place. Are you willing to truly let go of the past and seek your true self?
I am.
You seem quite eager. Here, take it and eat.
Thank you, senior brother.
Come.
I am a disciple of the Heart Inquiry Sect, Blade Flame.
Ha 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 ha.
Let go.
Blade. Run. Run.
Die. Who? Who?
Training in martial arts is to uphold justice and clear the world of injustice, not to oppress others with force. Or bully the weak.
What with the pose? Trying to act all mysterious. Looking for death.
Bud. DHAs. Palm. Strike.
Could this be?
Holy Son.
What just happened?
It seems. A Supreme Master intervened.
Inner force.
It's been crippled. How could this be?
Blade, are you all right?
You've disappointed me again. What was that hesitation? Pity? Morality? Or that ridiculous guilt? Remember, emotions are a burden. Cast them off. 3 days isn't enough? Then starve until they vanish.
Martial God.
Young friend, I see you possess a righteous heart. Why not lay down your sword and return with me to cultivate your mind and nature together? How about it?
His consciousness is awakening. He's about to regain his senses. Let me lend you a hand.
Back then, the Alliance leader crippled Ghost Lee's inner force. Could it be him?
Hey! The Righteous Alliance is here too. The Righteous Alliance's Holy Son is truly pathetic.
You actually ambushed the Holy Son. How despicable.
Seems I overthought it. How could it be this fool's doing?
Hemph. We don't need to ambush to beat him. We just sensed the aura of a master awakening. So we came to investigate. This is...
What master has awakened?
My inner force. I've been crippled. Impossible. How could this be? He really knows the Buddha's palm strike. Wonder Shen.
The esteemed Holy Son of the Righteous Alliance was actually defeated by a fool. The Righteous Alliance, when did it become so trashy?
Stop pretending with me here. You dare to, in front of this Holy Son, attack me from behind. What? You're Villains Valley. Do you want to start a war with the Righteous Alliance?
The Heart Inquiry sect and the Righteous Alliance can come, but the Villains Valley cannot?
Our Heart Inquiry sect does not welcome the Villains Valley.
That's not up to you. Hand over the Buddha's palm strike to help Lord Gueli master his divine power, otherwise I'll wipe out your entire sect.
Wishful thinking. Even if we destroy the secret manual, we won't give it to your Villains Valley.
Those who obstruct Lord Gueli from unifying the world shall die. Who? Come out.
Come out.
Who?
If all the sects can put aside their sect biases and form the Righteous Alliance, they might be able to stand against the Villains Valley.
We wish to honor you as the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance, to lead us in eliminating evil and promoting good.
As a disciple of the Righteous Alliance, you nearly committed a killing act. Since your inner force is completely gone, then spend 3 years cultivating yourself. And think carefully how exactly to be a qualified disciple of the Righteous Alliance.
Hey you fool, you've actually gotten smarter. You dare to lecture me, the Holy Son?
If your Alliance leader sees the Holy Son in such a state, this Holy Son of yours, can you still be called that?
How dare you? Our Alliance leader is so majestic. And you're not worthy to defile him.
Since you hold reverence for your Alliance leader, then you should follow his original intention when he founded the Righteous Alliance as the highest principle. Do you forget?
Hold righteous integrity in your heart and let righteousness endure. The Alliance leader's original intention is truly admirable.
Righteous integrity, righteousness endures.
Righteous integrity, righteousness endures.
Who exactly are you? Who are you? How do you know so much about the Righteous Alliance?
Just some old stories.
Looks like there's a venerable master here. Buddha's palm strike. We can't just take it openly.
Right. We can try to draw out this venerable master. And then kill him together. Once this venerable master is dead, everyone here will be at our mercy.
Hey! Heart Inquiry sect, we from Villains Valley aren't exactly the type to rob and plunder. So, I'll offer Villains Valley's top secret manual Heavenly Cripple Divine Art as a wager. And spar with you. Whoever loses has to hand over their own secret manual, okay?
This Villains Valley has changed its ways.
Heavenly Cripple Divine Art. Under the 3 supreme skills, the top divine art.
Buddha's palm strike is hard for us to master. But Heavenly Cripple Divine Art is easier for us to start with. If we obtain Heavenly Cripple Divine Art, our Heart Inquiry sect will surely grow stronger.
We just fought a big battle, and we're badly weakened. How can we fight again?
I want it.
If we can win it, that would be great. But
I want it. I'll win it for you. Want it? I'll win it for you.
Wait. This match. I'll take it.
Saintess, you need not stand up for us, nor for the Heart Inquiry sect.
Before, we of the Righteous Alliance have wronged you, causing your sect great harm. For this match, we cannot let you step up again.
But
no more objections. Resisting the Villains Valley has always been the shared goal of our two sects. This match, if I can win it, the heavenly cripple divine art will be yours. As compensation from our Righteous Alliance to your Heart Inquiry sect. If I lose, you can use this opportunity to recover your strength and fight another day.
With the Saintess taking action, she will surely win the match.
Fairy, go teach these Villains Valley scum a lesson.
This Fairy Xiao does have a sense of chivalry. Let's see if she's worth cultivating.
Villains Valley. Who will face me?
Haha. Since the Righteous Alliance's Saintess has personally stepped forward, then we cannot be remiss. Let us, the Villains Valley, have our fourth brother meet you.
Ha ha ha. Saintess, I hope you're still alive. After 3 moves.
Humph. If Fairy Xiao's skills are lacking, we can seriously injure her, weaken the Righteous Alliance's strength. But if she really is that master.
Hey, brother, don't build up their morale and dampen our own. With the two of us working together, we'll make sure she never leaves.
Fairy. He's aiming for your face. Go for his chest.
Nonsense. I see that Mo Feng is clearly aiming for Fairy's right arm. You idiot. You really think you're some kind of master now?
Exactly. Our Saintess doesn't need your advice.
So you're all talk too. And here I thought he might be some venerable master.
Prepare to die. Die.
How did he know?
You dodged that quickly. Try this next move.
Fairy. He's aiming for your face. Target his chest.
How is this possible?
Your reflexes are decent, but your skill is still lacking. You need more training to carry the weight of the Righteous Alliance.
He knows it so well. The martial arts of Villains Valley. Could he?
Blade, how does he know Villains Valley's martial arts so intimately?
Maybe. He's a spy sent by Villains Valley.
Bullshit. Blade is personally taken in by our former sect master. You dare slander our former sect master? Do you really think the Heart Inquiry sect is afraid of you?
Even if he isn't. It's just luck. A lucky guess.
Blade, what secrets are you hiding?
Mo Feng. If you lose, go back to the valley yourself, and face Lord Guli for punishment.
Not good.
Knowing my weakness won't help you. Can you stop me from trading lives?
Hey. She's not that master.
Right. But she's also the Saintess of the Righteous Alliance. Take advantage of her weakness and finish her.
Ha ha ha. My turn.
Heavenly shift. Heavenly shift.
You're okay. Thank you. By the way, how did you know?
About the next match? You don't need to fight.
Why? I can still fight.
You're badly injured. If you keep fighting, you'll die for sure. Fairy. He's aiming for your face. Go for his chest.
Die.
Why is he so sure? Could he really be?
This kid runs way too fast. Damn it. I haven't even held Fairy yet.
Blade, who are you really?
Is there anyone else? Ha ha ha. No. Then hand over the manual.
I'll do it.
Blade. Your consciousness just returned. Don't be reckless.
You are no match for him.
I'm fine now. That last fight. I made a huge breakthrough in my cultivation. This is the perfect chance to test my skills.
Senior brother just opened his spiritual sea. He's on the verge of a breakthrough. This fight, if he does it right, he might reach master level in one go. Besides, I'm here. Nothing bad will happen. All right.
You from Villains Valley, let me take you on. Get ready for my heavenly cripple divine art.
PFTT. You think you're worthy?
Senior brother has already broken through. He'll definitely win this match.
Senior brother, you can do it.
Senior brother. Wait. Mind clear as a mirror. Energy gathers at the dantian. Palm follows the heart. Salvation for all. Use this move against the heavenly cripple divine art. It might work wonders.
I don't really get it. This. Can I learn it too?
Follow my instructions. Focus your mind and channel your energy. Do your best.
Idiot. Stop teaching him nonsense. You'll mess him up.
To deal with trash like you, I don't even need to go all out. I'll give you one free move. Come on, make your move.
Mind clear as a mirror. Energy gathers at the dantian. Palm follows the heart. Salvation for all.
What is this?
Sal. VA. Chen. For all.
The senior disciple's power. After these moves, it's become more solid. Maybe a few more exchanges. And he might break through to the master level.
You think masters are common as cabbage? Breakthroughs happen that easily.
Senior disciple.
Senior disciple.
Senior disciple.
Brother.
What are you blindly directing? If it weren't for your mantra, how would the senior disciple get hurt?
He really messed up his training. You believe what a fool says? How stupid.
If you're so capable, step up. Standing behind others, talking like that?
It's exactly as Blade said. He's reached the half-step Grandmaster level. That speed is unheard of. Blade, what did you do before joining the Heart Inquiry sect?
My past doesn't define my life. I'm here at the Heart Inquiry sect because I chose to turn back to shore.
Playing tricks.
One useless guy after another. There's one last chance. Which useless guy dares to step up?
Who else? Come on. I'll send you all to your graves.
You beasts! I'll kill you all to avenge our senior brother.
A tiny waste like you isn't worthy of fighting me. Die. How could you block my heavenly cripple divine art?
How could he block the heavenly cripple divine art? He's just a fool.
I'm asking you, who are you really?
All of you want to know who I am? I am Blade, and Blade Flame. A disciple of the Heart Inquiry sect.
Blade Flame.
And a fool.
A fool.
Man, this fool is really putting on a show.
What he said always feels like there's more to it.
What? Are you all just going to watch? A fool? Steal the spotlight? The righteous side. Has no one left?
What is righteousness? And what is evil? What you become isn't decided at birth. It's not predetermined. It depends on your own choices. Drop your weapons. Turn back. And you'll find a righteous path.
What is this fool talking about? I don't understand at all.
Such a sharp-tongued bastard. You think you have the right to lecture us? You're looking for trouble. Asking for death. Today, I'll show you what Lord Gyeli created the devil-devouring divine skill.
He actually knows the devil-devouring divine skill. This move. Even the three elders couldn't handle it together. Only the Alliance leader can handle it.
You idiot, get down now. If this move hits you, you're dead for sure.
Blade, this isn't something you can withstand. Get down.
Why is he so calm? Could it be he has a way to counter it?
Master, get Blade down now.
I trust Blade.
Crazy. Everyone's crazy.
Idiot. Now you'll kneel and bow to me. Maybe I'll spare your life if I'm pleased. This devil-devouring divine skill isn't something you can handle alone.
Devil-devouring divine skill, 3rd level. Is it strong?
Arrogant. Die.
How could this be?
How is this possible?
What kind of person is he?
Blade. This man is a demon lord from Villains Valley. Please eradicate him completely, to prevent any future trouble.
An endless cycle of revenge will never cease.
Senior, this man is a demon from Villains Valley. I beg you, Senior, to eradicate him and prevent future trouble.
An endless cycle of revenge will never cease. I've destroyed his devil art cultivation foundation. Within 3 years, he'll be nothing but immortal.
This tone is exactly like the Alliance leader from years ago. Exactly the same. Could it be? You are the Alliance leader.
You're the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance?
Fairy, what kind of joke are you making? Our Alliance leader could never be an idiot.
Left sect leader. When did he join the Heart Inquiry sect?
Saintess, I fear you'll be disappointed. Blade joined our Heart Inquiry sect 5 years ago. He is not your Alliance leader.
But
Fairy, our Alliance leader is so majestic he couldn't possibly. I know you're devoted to the Alliance leader and have longed for him for years, but you can't just pick someone randomly and claim he's the Alliance leader.
Elder.
Fairy Shao, Cloud Sun failed to obtain the Divine Palm, fine. But you're still here entangled with Villains Valley. What kind of behavior is this?
Elder I.
Your inner force has been crippled. Who did this?
I.
Alliance leader.
Elder Son. Is he really the Alliance leader?
With the Alliance leader's level of cultivation, it would require at least 40 years of arduous training. This kid looks to be barely in his 20s. He can't be the Alliance leader. He just happens to have a similar build to the Alliance leader, that's all.
And here I thought we'd finally found the Alliance leader. The Alliance leader is still nowhere to be found, and the Demon Lord Gui Li is about to awaken. What are we going to do?
Fairy. You two good for nothings. Got beaten by some nobody. You've completely made a complete mockery of our Righteous Alliance's reputation.
Elder. That man is no ordinary person. With a single palm strike just now, he repelled the third most powerful demon, Lord of Villains Valley, Kang Yu.
How extraordinary could he be? For one, he might have just got lucky with his energy channeling, and fluked a win against Kang Yu. Even if he truly defeated Kang Yu by his own strength, so what? Our Righteous Alliance has just wiped out hundreds of Villains Valley disciples and over a dozen defiant sects. He only defeated one Kang Yu. What's so impressive about that? What is it? Are you also interested in slaughter? I could make an exception and recruit you into the Righteous Alliance. You could serve under me as an enforcer.
You dare slaughter the innocent? Have you forgotten the Valley 3 years ago? The founding principles of the Righteous Alliance?
Those sects that defy our orders are traitors to the righteous path. As for Villains Valley, everyone there deserves to die. How is that killing the innocent?
If the righteous path has no tolerance, then how is it different from Villains Valley?
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you lecture me? The Alliance leader has been in seclusion for years. Who can touch me now? Once I take down Mystic Pure and Grace Lin, and bring them to ruin, I, Skyward Sun, will be second to none, above all others. After I crush Villains Valley, who will dare say a word against me?
Elder Sun harbors such grand ambitions. No, we can't let the Righteous Alliance be corrupted by him any longer.
So, all the evil deeds the Righteous Alliance has been committing lately, so that's it. It's all Skyward Sun's doing.
Under Skyward Sun's leadership, the Righteous Alliance has become a force more wicked than Villains Valley.
Elder Sunday, our Righteous Alliance's original purpose was to uphold righteousness. If you turn back now and cease your evil ways, it's not too late.
A woman's foolish compassion. What do you know? Those who died were nothing but fools who couldn't read the times. A general's success is built on a mountain of bones. Once my sect unifies the world will understand my painstaking efforts.
You've lost your sense of chivalry. You've fallen onto the dark path. It seems I must teach you a lesson.
You, a nobody, dare to think of teaching me a lesson? What, do you think you're the martial god or the alliance leader of our Righteous Alliance? This is laughable. This inner force. You are the living Yama.
The living Yama? How is that possible? That's a ruthless demon lord who kills without batting an eye.
When I was young, I witnessed a bloody massacre firsthand. Back then, the inner force the living Yama used was exactly this crimson inner force.
How could he be the living Yama?
The living Yama is actually our junior brother?
Rumor has it that 5 years ago, the living Yama vanished without a trace, retired from the martial world, and Villains Valley rose to prominence ever since. And Blade just happened to join the Heart Inquiry sect 5 years ago.
Anan. From now on, this will be your junior brother. Make sure you treat him well. If he gets angry, I won't be able to stop him.
Hello, junior brother. My name is Zuo Anan.
Blade.
Father probably knew Blade's true identity all along. But why would the living Yama, who wreaked havoc across the martial world, be willing to stay in the Heart Inquiry sect as an ordinary disciple?
This guy. The living Yama is an even more terrifying existence than Lord Gui Li.
Second brother, if it's really him, I'm afraid today we'll meet our end here.
Blade, are you really the living Yama?
That's right. I am the living Yama. I don't want to drag you into this. Starting today, I am no longer a member of the Heart Inquiry sect.
Blade.
You're really asking for death. Elder Sunday. Living Yama has left the Heart Inquiry sect. No one will protect him. He's weak and alone. Why don't we join forces and kill him together?
Good and evil have never coexisted. My righteous alliance would never join forces with you.
Exactly. That's pure fantasy. That's actually a good idea. Living Yama has committed countless evils. If we let him leave alive, who knows if he'll threaten my righteous alliances, dominance in the future. Why not join forces with Villains Valley and kill him right here?
Absolutely not.
Elder son, you're abandoning the righteous path. Silence. You're short-sighted. How can you understand my grand plan?
If you want to fight, then fight, even if your righteous alliance joins forces with Villains Valley. I alone am enough.
Blade. You were our little brother once. You'll always be our little brother. Step back. Your elder sister will protect you.
Blade. Whether you're living Yama or not, I only know that you're Blade, our brother.
What's wrong with being living Yama? Our Heart Inquiry sect never fears trouble.
This is what a righteous sect should be like.
Your Heart Inquiry sect. Don't seek death. Hand over living Yama immediately, or we won't be polite. Don't go looking for trouble. Hand over the living Yama, now. Otherwise, don't blame us for what happens next.
Elder Sunday. Blade has been with our Heart Inquiry sect for years. He's turned over a new leaf. He's a changed man. Why must you be so ruthless?
Whether he's reformed or not is none of my concern. I will not allow anyone to undermine the Righteous Alliance or its position as the #1 sect in the martial world.
That's just sophistry. I see right through you. You're just using righteousness as a banner to dominate the martial world.
So what if I want to dominate the martial world? Thanks to our alliance leader founding this sect, I am where I am today. He's been missing for years. He's probably long dead. Captain. He's probably. Now, I, Skyward Sun, am the future of the Righteous Alliance.
Skyward Sun. How dare you?
NM. Steady your vital energy.
Ha ha ha. All these years, my Righteous Alliance has used the fight against Villains Valley as a pretext to plunder the martial arts of every sect. Now, I have mastered all the martial arts under heaven. Who can stop me? The Heart Inquiry sect harbors the living Yama. That crime is unforgivable. This humble one has decided to wipe you out today. The manual of the Buddha's palm, my Righteous Alliance, is willing to share it with Villains Valley.
Elder Sunday. This situation wasn't the Alliance leader's intention.
You're acting like this. You're betraying the Righteous Alliance's founding principles. Ha ha ha, starting today I'm stripping you of your Holy Sun title. Who cares about that Holy Sun title? I, Cloud Sun, starting today I'm leaving the Righteous Alliance.
Skyward Sunday. You've betrayed the righteous path. Fairy Xiao is leaving the righteous alliance from now on.
These two, they're teachable.
Fine. You're all against me. This humble one today will kill all of you.
I'm sorry. I dragged you into this.
Blade, you don't need to blame yourself. I believe if my father was still here, he would make the same choice as me.
Sect leader Zuo. Why did you take me in knowing full well I'm the living Yama?
In my eyes, you're not some living Yama. You're just a kid led astray by a bunch of scoundrels. Who you are isn't predetermined at birth. It's your own choice. You may not belong here, but your past doesn't have to define your whole life.
But I've shed too much blood, made too many enemies. I'm afraid staying here will bring you trouble.
Let them come if they want a fight. We of the Heart Inquiry sect never shy away from trouble, but we don't go looking for it either. You just focus on your cultivation here. If anyone comes seeking vengeance in the future, the Heart Inquiry sect will stand in your defense.
Blade, thank you for healing me. I'm almost fully recovered.
It's time to end this farce.
Him, he's the one from back then, the man in the straw raincoat.
He's the Righteous Alliance. Alliance leader.
You. Just who are you? You who are you, really?
I used to have the same question. But now I understand. I am the living Yama, the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance, a disciple of the Heart Inquiry sect, and also a fool. All of the above answers are correct.
How is that possible?
He really is the alliance leader of the righteous alliance.
The living Yama is actually the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. Nonsense. How dare this living Yama come here to deceive people, impersonating our alliance leader? It's utterly ridiculous.
What if I am? What if I'm not? I'm teaching you a lesson not because I'm the alliance leader, but because my sense of justice won't allow me to stand by while you burn, kill, and plunder, and commit evil deeds.
Bah. Shameless. You, the living Yama, have committed more evil deeds than I ever have. How dare you lecture me?
In the past, I had no choice. But now, I want to be a good man.
A good man? Humph. Why don't you go ask those whose families you wiped out? See if they'll agree. You, a good man?
The sins I've committed, I will atone for them myself. But if you can be like me, willing to turn back, cultivate your mind and mend your ways, I will forgive your wrongdoings.
Ah. A ruthless demon lord pretending to be merciful here. Prepare to die. What is this move? My martial arts have been crippled. You really are the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance?
Skyward Sun, you have betrayed the founding principles of the Righteous Alliance, slaughtered the innocent, and thrown the martial world into chaos. Today, in my capacity as the alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance, I hereby expel you from the alliance.
Good.
He should have been kicked out long ago.
Alliance leader. He really is the alliance leader. Could it be? He's the one I've been secretly in love with.
He really is the alliance leader. Welcome the alliance leader. Impossible. How is this possible? I am the future of the Righteous Alliance. The future.
But he's your elder.
An elder. What the hell?
You hit me?
Go. Did my alliance leader say you could leave?
Alliance leader, spare me. Spare me, alliance leader.
Where is Gui Li?
Lord Gui Li. He. Lord Gui Li. He.
Mo Feng, shut up.
Shut up. Did the alliance leader say you could talk? Careful, or he'll smack you dead with one palm. Let me tell you.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Lord Gueli will emerge from seclusion at Black Wind Ridge in 7 days. That's all I know. Can we go now?
You think you can leave that easily?
We are willing to cripple our own martial arts. We beg for the Alliance leader's forgiveness. Thank you, Alliance leader. Thank you, Alliance leader.
The Alliance leader is mighty.
The righteous alliance is saved. All living beings under heaven are saved.
Old sect master. You finally realize who I am. Whether you call me the living Yama, or the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. Whether it's the living Yama, or the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. I will lead the Heart Inquiry sect, and the Righteous Alliance, to completely eradicate Villains Valley.
Alliance leader, it's time to depart.
I wish to follow you, Alliance leader, and uphold the righteous path.
You're not scolding me anymore?
Alliance leader, please don't tease me, sir. I didn't know back then who you really were.
You're not beyond redemption. Considering you pulled back from the brink and came to your senses in time, I have a gift for you.
My inner force has been restored.
How could it possibly restore a shattered Dantian instantly? Such power is truly terrifying.
His martial arts were crippled, only because they were suppressed by my inner force. Now I've simply lifted that suppression.
I see.
We shouldn't delay. Let's depart immediately and return to the Righteous Alliance.
Yes.
Blade. We'll go with you.
Without us, who's going to look after you? Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Alliance leader. It's bad. Something's happened at the Righteous Alliance. The situation is critical.
Let's go. We'll return to the Righteous Alliance right now.
Let go.
How could this be? When I left the Righteous Alliance, it wasn't like this.
Stop. Come here.
Who ordered you to plunder the common people?
It was the decision of the elders. Why?
The Righteous Alliance isn't poor.
More money means a more secure fight against Gueli. You don't know anything. Mind your own business.
You.
Hey.
Follow me back to the Righteous Alliance. I will set things right. And reverse this.
Who goes there? Do you have an invitation?
Invitation? What invitation? How come I didn't know? You need an invitation to enter the Righteous Alliance.
It's an entry ticket to the Alliance. $100 per ticket. No money, get lost.
You bastards. I need an invitation to come back to my own home. Do you even know who I am?
Trying to get close to me? You think you're worthy?
I am the Holy Son.
Oh ho ho ho. Another one pretending to be the Holy Son.
If you have money, you can enter. If you don't, get lost. Keep talking nonsense. Don't blame me for being rude.
Hey, you guys.
Calm down. They don't even recognize the Holy Son. You're not disciples of the Righteous Alliance.
Attack.
Step back.
Ah. Greetings, Alliance leader.
Who goes there?
Hey, I.
You say, you're the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance?
That's right. This humble one is indeed the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. What business do you have with this humble one?
The Righteous Alliance's purpose is to uphold justice and aid the weak, for the livelihood of the common people. If you were the real Alliance leader, how could you let your disciples exploit and oppress the people?
What do you mean? Are you suggesting our alliance leader is an imposter?
Whether it's true or false, you know it in your hearts.
Our alliance leader has only been here for 3 days. Yet he's already helped the two elders greatly improve their martial arts and break through to new realms. With that kind of ability, you try impersonating him.
No need to waste words on them. Throw them all out.
Hey. No. Why are you listening to him? He's just a fake pretending to be the alliance leader.
What? How dare you? How dare you insult this humble one?
If you were the real alliance leader, how could you let the righteous city fall into such chaos?
Exactly. It was fine when we left. But in just 3 short days, the city has descended into misery. Right outside the main hall, guards openly demanded bribes from us.
Our righteous alliance punishes evil. How could it fall so low? Everyone, have you all forgotten? When we joined the righteous alliance, what was our oath?
Eliminate evil and uphold justice. Care for the people. Eliminate evil and uphold justice. Care for the people.
Now, under the rule of the righteous alliance, the people in the city are living in dire straits.
A righteous alliance like this is no different from the villain's valley you speak of. What's the difference?
Everyone, the righteous alliance today is corrupt and chaotic. It goes completely against the vows we made.
The Holy Son and I are willing to lead everyone to set things right and save the people.
Very well. Then don't blame this humble one for showing no mercy.
You ungrateful lot. Have you forgotten? Who taught you martial arts? Who put food on your table?
Since its founding, the Righteous Alliance has always treated its disciples this way. Hey, don't tell me you're trying to take credit for all of that yourself.
I'll ask you one last time. Was it you who disrupted the Righteous Alliance and harmed the city's people?
Ha 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 ha. That's right. All of this was my doing.
You. So, you finally admit it. Now get down here and confess your crimes.
You've all misunderstood the Alliance leader. To eradicate the Villain's Valley, the funds required were immense. The Alliance leader had to make the painful sacrifice of the city's people, shouldering the infamy, all to save the common folk of the world.
It is I who have failed the people of Righteous City, but I have not failed the common folk of this world. As I walk this earth, I, Lin, have a clear conscience. We were wrong to suspect the Alliance leader. From now on, we will follow your lead without question.
What a performance.
They're the ones sowing discord, brothers. Seize them.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of fools. To catch the bandits, first catch the leader. I'll take you out first, you imposter. Damn, if the real Alliance leader wants to teach me a lesson, fine. But why does this fake Alliance leader get to one-up me?
As expected of the Alliance leader, so mighty.
Mighty, mighty.
Strange. How does this person's martial arts carry the aura of Villain's Valley? Too bad he only used one move. I need to test him again.
Earlier, someone was jumping around quite high, wasn't he? Now look how he's been dealt with, like a dog, ha ha ha.
You. This fake Alliance leader actually has some skills, if we really start fighting later. Everyone, be careful.
Enough. This farce should end now. Surrender quietly. So you don't have to suffer later.
In your dreams.
I see you are refusing a toast only to drink a forfeit. Brothers, attack.
That guy on stage is just an imposter. He is the true Alliance leader of our Righteous Alliance. He is indeed the Righteous Alliance's true Alliance leader.
What? His power is restrained, but his aura flows like a dragon. Could it be that he has reached the transcendent realm? No. Such a powerful figure shouldn't be unknown. It seems I was overthinking.
Strange. That Villains Valley aura has disappeared.
Just him. A reckless youngster. Is he even fully grown? And he dares to impersonate the Righteous Alliance leader? I think he's just trying to muddy the waters and find loopholes.
Looks can be deceiving. Blade Flame's abilities should not be underestimated.
Indeed. Blade Flame's strength at our Heart Inquiry sect has already been demonstrated. He is truly a deserving martial arts genius.
Blade Flame is the Righteous Alliance leader.
You're all in cahoots. So of course you're boosting each other.
They are the Holy Son and Saintess. Their words should be credible.
I'm still your head disciple. Their words are credible, but I'm not? I advise you to stop playing tricks.
Fine. Then let this humble one test your true strength.
It is indeed the Villains Valley aura.
You are the Righteous Alliance leader? Are you the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance?
How is that possible? The Alliance leader was actually pushed back by a young punk with just one move?
Hey, let me tell you. If ye hadn't held back, that imposter on stage would have been reduced to ashes already.
Everyone, did you see that clearly? The person on stage is simply no match at all. He simply doesn't possess the strength of an Alliance leader. He's just an imposter.
You, following this imposter, have done so many foolish things and harmed so many common people. That fact, you know better than I do. At this point, how can you still refuse to wake up?
Us?
Don't worry. As long as we work together and drive this villain who harms the people out of the Righteous Alliance, there's still time to make things right.
All right then. We are willing to follow the Holy Son and Saintess's orders.
At this point, you should confess your crimes and accept your punishment.
This is the Buddha's palm? Impossible. Impossible.
Bad news. Bad news. Elder Skyward's son, by the evil demon of Villains Valley, has been murdered.
Oh.
It's you. You're the one who killed Elder Skyward's son. It's you. You're the one who killed Elder Skyward Sunday.
Don't be afraid. Take your time. I'll see that justice is done.
It was Blade Flame. He colluded with Villains Valley. He crippled Elder Skyward's son's martial arts. He also deliberately let go of the fiends from Villains Valley.
What?
Hey, you.
Let him speak.
Even our Righteous Alliance's Holy Son and Saintess were bewitched by Blade Flame. They betrayed the sect and joined him in colluding with Villains Valley.
Oh. No wonder you tried to impersonate the Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. So it turns out, the real one's harming our Righteous Alliance. Are you people?
Everyone, please calm down. What he said is simply not the truth.
Then let me ask you this. Was it you who crippled Elder Skyward's son's martial arts? Was it you who released the fiends from Villains Valley?
I did it.
You all heard him. The Holy Son and Saintess have become his lapdogs, and he released the fiends from Villains Valley. Therefore, he is from Villains Valley, sent to dismantle our Righteous Alliance. The fiends from Villains Valley, they all deserve to die. The fiends of Villains Valley deserve to be slain by all.
Everyone, don't be fooled. Everything he said is a lie.
That's right. All of this is because Skyward's son wanted to use the Righteous Alliance to unite the martial world, and even allied with Villains Valley to deal with us. That's why Blade Flame took action to suppress him.
Elder's son is a highly respected senior of our righteous alliance. How can you slander him with baseless accusations here?
Slander? Skyward's son is a treacherous schemer, who nearly got us all killed. A villain like him, do we even need to slander?
Skyward's son is ambitious and domineering within the righteous alliance. To unite the martial world, he slaughtered the innocent. That's why I invoked the alliance rules and crippled his martial arts.
Even if Elder's son made countless mistakes, he still rendered great service for our righteous alliance. You should have brought him back for a proper trial, not taken the law into your own hands. You are the one who disrupted our righteous alliance, the chief culprit.
The alliance leader is right. If you're this cruel even to Elder's son, what if we ordinary disciples accidentally make a mistake? Wouldn't you kill us on the spot?
Everyone, stay calm. Blade Flame is not someone who kills indiscriminately. All of this is Skyward's son's own fault. It won't affect any of you.
No. Such a vicious person cannot remain in the righteous alliance.
Right. Brothers. For our future, for the righteous alliance, let's fight them.
Stop.
Elders, you're finally out of seclusion. Now, the righteous alliance is under attack by the fiends from Villain's Valley. They're at our gates. We beg you, elders, to lend us your aid.
What? That look in his eyes. That face. It's just too similar.
Elders. They're the fiends from Villain's Valley.
Cloudson.
You.
Fairy. You too.
Elders, things are not as he says.
Right. We never conspired with Villain's Valley. And besides, that man on the stage, he is not the alliance leader.
Cloudson. This is no joking matter.
Exactly. This concerns the very foundation of the righteous alliance. Without proof, you cannot question the alliance leader.
Elders, Blade Flame is the true alliance leader of the righteous alliance.
He may look like him, but the alliance leader has cultivated for at least several decades. He couldn't possibly be this young.
Elders, with a single move, Blade Flame crippled Elder Skyward's son's martial arts. If he weren't the alliance leader, how could he possess such power?
What?
You're saying he crippled Skyward's son's martial arts with one move?
Nonsense. The disciples who came to report said it themselves. It was clearly you people. You colluded with Villain's Valley and joined forces to murder Elder Sunday.
This?
You two elders. For this closed-door breakthrough, don't forget who made it possible. If you wish to continue improving, then stop hesitating.
This.
The path of cultivation requires solid, steady effort. If you rely on others for help, you might as well abandon your martial arts. Fools. You've been deceived by Skyward's son for so many years, and it's still not enough? Even now, you're being played by a fake alliance leader. I think your positions as elders aren't worth holding on to.
I've devoted my life to arduous cultivation, yet I never grasped the true method. Only with someone else's help did I barely manage to advance my cultivation a little. Sigh. It's truly shameful.
I joined the righteous alliance to save the common people of the world. But I, in my excessive pursuit of power, lost my original purpose. That was wrong of me.
Young master, what should we do next?
Why are you asking him? I am the true alliance leader of the righteous alliance.
You couldn't even handle a single move from my brother Yi, and you dare impersonate the alliance leader here.
I couldn't handle it. Since you insist on sowing discord, then I have no choice but to send you to your grave.
Oh no. This palm strike is sinister. Be careful.
Alliance leader. Alliance leader.
Evil aura is leaking out. You really are from Villain's Valley. Now, I'll expose your true form.
This posture. This power. Could it really be the alliance leader?
Weren't you just bragging a moment ago? Why are you lying there like a dead dog now?
Good. Very good. Now, I'll kill you. This palm strike contains 30 years of cultivation. Can you block it?
This is not a technique of our righteous alliance.
This is Gui Li's signature move. The first form of the soul-devouring devil art. This person is actually a demon from Villain's Valley.
You.
Give me your life.
Brother Yi, are you okay?
Would you like to rest?
Before he dies. Quick, tie him up.
Young hero, may I ask if you've ever been to the valley floor?
Back then, I urged all the major sects to set aside sectarian biases and form the Righteous Alliance to oppose Villain's Valley. Now, Skyward Sun is dead. You too must revitalize the Righteous Alliance and shoulder the responsibility of saving the world.
Your subordinate, Mystic Pure.
Your subordinate, Grace Lin. We pay our respects to the Alliance leader.
What are you all standing around for? Quickly follow the two elders and pay respects to the Alliance leader together.
Your subordinate pays respects to the Alliance leader.
Tell me, where is Ghost Li?
You tell me yourself. Or should I help you say it?
Talk. I'll tell you everything. Back then, you didn't hunt down Ghost Li. Then you disappeared after forming the Righteous Alliance. So he thinks you must have been severely injured. That's why he sent me to infiltrate the Righteous Alliance, to disrupt it, and force you out of hiding.
That Ghost Li is truly shameless. He's always thinking of ways to harm the world.
Brother Yi, what should we do?
Ghost Li is a cunning and treacherous man. We need to come up with a foolproof plan.
Fairy. 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 Elder Mystic Pure. Aren't you an expert in hidden weapons? See if you can save Fairy.
This isn't about hidden weapons. The poison she was hit with was personally concocted by Ghost Li. I'm at a loss too.
Blade, stop, Blade.
Fairy. Fairy.
Blade.
Alliance leader.
My soul-devouring devil art is finally perfected.
Sir, I have accomplished my mission. I have successfully eliminated the Righteous Alliance leader.
Good. Tomorrow morning, gather our forces and follow me into the Righteous Alliance.
Yes.
I will turn that pure land into a river of blood.
Our Heart Inquiry sect has the yin-yang dual cultivation. It can save Blade. You stay here and guard us.
Blade got hurt because of me. I can't just stand by and do nothing.
All right.
Blade.
Blade. Blade.
Blade. You're so foolish. Why did you save Fairy? Before, Fairy had no one to rely on. I wandered the wilderness. Until I met the righteous alliance you founded, that gave me a place to belong. You gave me hope and a future. Fairy will keep you in my heart forever.
Blade. We grew up together. We're not family. But we're closer than family. Since my father passed away, you and my fellow disciples have been my greatest support. Leaves return to their roots. I will definitely bring your remains back to the Heart Inquiry sect, to be buried beside my father.
Blade. Before, I was reckless and rash. You taught me to be steady. Don't worry. Cloud Sun, will definitely carry on your legacy and restore the righteous alliance to protect all living beings.
Such a pity for this young hero. If he had just one more year, the world would be forever peaceful.
The alliance leader was a man of great virtue. We will surely follow his footsteps closely.
Ha ha ha. Mystic Pure, Grace Lynn. Long time no see.
Devil Lee, you dare to trespass into our righteous alliance? Are you not afraid of being imprisoned for another 3 years?
Perfect timing. I'll avenge Blade right now.
Insects.
No, the soul-devouring devil art has reached perfection. 3 years ago, we could crush you then. Now we can do it again now.
Humph. Crush me? You? Let me give you some advice while I'm still in a good mood. Destroy your own martial arts. Kneel and beg for mercy. Maybe I'll spare your life.
How dare you, Gui Li? How dare you spout such nonsense in my righteous alliance? I'll take you down right now. Take this.
What a powerful sword gesture. Ha ha ha. It's a shame. You can only use it one last time. Say goodbye to your sword gesture.
Elder Lin. No. His power has already far surpassed mine. Now, only the Alliance leader can subdue him. It's a shame.
Gui Li, don't you dare act so arrogantly. I, Fairy Xiao. Even if I have to risk my life, will drag you down with me.
Ha ha ha. You? A martial arts novice like you?
And me.
You had your chance to surrender gracefully. Now you'll face the consequences. Fine. I'll grant your wish.
Elder Mystic Pure. Let's attack together. Okay.
You fools. I told you. If you willingly cripple your martial arts and kneel begging me, I might spare your lives.
Our Lord Ghost Lee's patience is wearing thin. Think carefully. If you miss this chance, you'll regret it.
I promise, Brother Blade, to restore the righteous alliance and save the people of this world. To beg for mercy from you, I spit on that.
Exactly. To carry on Blade's legacy, we'll wipe you out. Completely.
What are you doing?
Don't be nervous. We're just going to make you suffer a little. These heart-eater needles aren't poisoned, so you won't die. But you'll feel your entire body being bitten by thousands of ants.
Ha 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 ha.
Let them go.
Mystic Pure. I gave you a chance. You are useless. Since you insist on opposing me, I'll grant your wish.
Look out.
Don't.
Elder Lin.
We cultivators will never yield to Villain's Valley.
You ants are so hard to kill. Since you're so eager to die, I won't hold back. Soul-devouring devil art, first form.
Elder Lin. Elder Lin. Elder Lin.
How dare you oppose Lord Gwilly? Now, he's dead.
Yuli, I'll kill you.
Stubborn fool. This humble one will send you on your way. Rest in peace.
Gili, your time has come.
Alliance Leader.
Alliance Leader.
Blade. It's so good to see you. You're actually alive.
Blade. Where have you been all this time? We all thought you were dead.
Gili is cunning. To lure the snake out of its hole, I had to fake my death.
Alliance Leader Blade. It's good to see you're all right.
Blade. Oh, right. That bastard, he killed Elder Lin. Please, you have to avenge her.
I never thought that sparing your life 3 years ago would lead to such a disaster today.
3 years ago, you spared my life. Oh, so you're the one in the mask. Alliance leader of the Righteous Alliance. You actually survived.
Are you done with your last words?
Why? My soul-devouring devil art has long been mastered. How am I still no match for you?
The path of martial arts is endless. Even beyond the great perfection, there's still much room for improvement. Your obsession is too deep, that's why you can't comprehend it.
What? I don't believe it.
Sir, I'm your slave.
Yes. You can't kill us.
How could I possibly kill you? I just want you all to become the nourishment for my ascent to the transcendent realm. Ha 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 ha. Now, I have gathered the final nourishment for the soul-devouring devil art. I have successfully stepped into the transcendent realm. Let's see how you plan to fight me now.
I've heard that once the soul-devouring devil art is mastered, one can move between heaven and earth. And on top of that, he's entered the transcendent realm. He might be on par with a deity now.
Soul-devouring devil art. Third form. Knight of 100 demons. It seems you're nothing but an empty show. Ha 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 ha. Soul-devouring devil art, 5th form. Legions of demonic spirits.
Brother Blade.
Blade.
Brother Blade.
Alliance Leader Blade. You are our hope. Don't worry about us. Get out of here, now.
Brother Blade, run. I'll cover your retreat.
Blade, get out of here.
Brother Blade, hurry and go.
I actually feel the warmth of family from them. This time, I will be the one to protect you all.
What a touching scene. Then this humble one will send you straight to hell. Soul-devouring devil, art, ultimate form. Howling of 10,000 demons.
Blade flame.
Blade.
Final form of the soul-devouring devil art. The wailing of 10,000 ghosts. You will all die. You scared the hell out of me. I thought you had mastered some divine technique.
You guessed right.
Huh? What? Wait, that's not right. Why is there no trace of martial aura on you at all?
The true transcendent realm is about returning to simplicity. Gwili. Now confess your crimes and accept your death.
No. Why? Why? We were the same before. Both living Yamas who killed without shedding blood. So now, how come you can now comprehend the true essence of martial arts, while I just can't grasp it?
Because I laid down my sword and willingly became a fool for 3 years, I was able to wash away this stench of blood. But you couldn't let go. That's the difference between us.
What? Fool. Fool, I can be a fool too.
Is that so?
Hey, play with me. Hey, let's play hide and seek, okay? Hey.
Yi.
Yi.
Is this really the right way to handle him?
I promised the old sect master I wouldn't kill. So I used my inner force to seal his consciousness. If he truly turns to good, he can break through the seal. If he can't, he'll remain a fool for life. It's all over now. Old sect master. I was fortunate to receive your guidance, which allowed me to be reborn and start anew. Now that Villain's Valley is gone, and the martial world is at peace, I've fulfilled one of your lifelong wishes. From now on, I will remember your teachings and continue to uphold justice.